That is the only ever good Cure song. Welcome back to BT.
You make such big statements and then just move on.
It's science. It's science. What's the second best Cure song? There's a weird one with the bass line, right? Boom, doom, 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 doom.
You know, it's funny.
When
I started my radio career, I worked for a station in Toronto that many of you probably might be familiar with, and they play 70s, 80s, 90s. And at the time when I worked for the station, I was not in the age category that made sense to be introducing these songs. So I remember I mispronounced a whole bunch of like really iconic band names, and it wasn't great. It wasn't a great start into my foray. But I played a lot of The Cure, so I have familiarity with it, but not to the point where I should.
That must be getting to know you now over the last X amount of months.
Right.
That must have drove you nuts. Newschat is not like making a mistake. Like Newschat's bar for just being a human is like this.
I'm working on it, you know.
But like
I'm working on it.
You must have like been angry when that happened.
Yeah, well, I don't know, angry. It was embarrassing, you know, because I'm trying to think of the example now, because it would be good to recall that, but I just remember being like, oof, that wasn't how that was supposed to go.
Let's talk more about the radio station you were at. No, you don't want to? Let's move on. Let's move on.
It's another radio station.
It's another radio station.
You know who plays 70s, 80s,
You have heard of it,
okay,
yes.
Yeah.
What are you doing this weekend?
What am I doing this weekend? Well, we took down the tree already,
so it's done.
Check. Yeah, it's done. And actually, the hack that I have for taking down the tree is get a real one, and then you have to. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It was Needle City in my house. It wasn't a possibility. It was like a safety issue. You got to get this out of here. So yeah, we got rid of that. So I don't know. We're kind of footloose and fancy free. I'm seeing a couple friends, but other than that, I don't know. It's a bit of a reset.
A reset weekend.
Well, yeah, because I think Monday, January 8th, is the real back to life.
I'm getting that feeling.
Yeah. I don't know where we are right now.
Because you know what,
but
honestly,
it's not real life, right?
In broadcasting, you can really feel that.
Yeah.
Like I've been now, this is my 30th year in television and radio. And when I come back this week, it's like there are no emails. Other than from one very important person I work for. But other than that, there's nothing from sales, nothing from any part. It's like the holiday siesta has continued.
Yeah, it's a siesta
But you're right,
time.
January 8th, it's gone in 60 seconds, Nicolas Cage. And everyone's like, things are important again. So let's do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But I can tell I know what week we're in.
Right.
I know what week we're in. I don't know if I'm putting up a Christmas tree again after this experience this year.
What do you mean? No. This entire Christmas season, you've been like, I love my tree. I love my twinkle in the morning. I sit there and look at it twinkle, 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 twinkle. You've been Twinkle Little Star all Christmas season. You don't want it.
But my cat is making it very difficult.
Oh, tell me about your cat, Chloe.
She's like 2 days away from trying to drag it down into to like her part of the house.
Of course, that's what cats do.
And then she says it's my tree now.
Yes.
Now it is 5 efforts per day of her trying to set up a secret lab in the tree. And first thing tomorrow, I got to end this. I got to take the thing down.
Yeah.
And we need to have a serious discussion with a therapist, the two of us.
Well.
Because this can't continue. I don't know how cat owners consistently have tree. I don't know how to handle that situation. Do you put no ornaments on the tree? Because the cat just wants to play with everything.
Well, at least she hasn't tinkled on your twinkle. Because that's really how they own their territory.
Oh no, business would pick up.
Yeah.
Business would pick. I get some Depends undergarments for the cat or something. I love
Chloe stories. More Chloe stories in 2024.
Do people care about?
Yeah, Sid and his cat. It's good.
Because she is adorable. She just turned like 9, and she's adorable.
Oh, so she's a full-grown woman cat.
Full-grown.
She's an adult cat.
Adult cat. A thundercat, if you will. But I just hope that I'm of the personality where every time Frank talks about any level of snow for the GTA may get this weekend, and we may get a dusting.
Yes.
Like I know the Snowbelt viewers are laughing hard at me. The North of 7 viewers are laughing hard at me. But I get a little agitated.
You're excited.
I get a little anxiety. Not excited. I don't know if excited is the word, but it's
anxious.
Like I need to plan. I need to get out there.
Okay. I don't like to be wrong, and Sid doesn't like to be surprised.
Yes. Other than that,
that's what you're watching this morning.
Other than that, we're totally normal TV working partnership. It is 7 o'clock. Good morning. And if you didn't take your tree down, do it this weekend. It's good for you. You're watching BT.